Yo, what's going on, Exiles? Back at it again. In today's video, I will show you and talk about some of the stuff that was revealed today on the stream by Jonathan and Mark for the next leak on August 29th. The Third Edict. It will be with Abyssal as well, but more about it later. Anyways, Act 4 confirmed. This is the homeland to Kari tribes. Now, this act is completely non-linear. You can go wherever you want as first. There is no step-by-step you have to follow. None of that. I found it very cool and very sick. Next up, we got new bosses there. I believe it's set to have 4 bosses for each act, or it is for the interludes. And as you can see, they look absolutely phenomenal as well, especially this Chaos Monkey. And after this Act 4, the bridge between Act 4 and the endgame, we'll have 3 mini acts. These are called Interlude 1, 2, and 3. So as you can see here, they will have 19 new areas, 12 new bosses that will take you to level 65. And then that's where the endgame begins. So first interlude is Act 1 in the Ogham village with Renly. Second one is the Vastiri Desert to aid Asala. And third one is in a mountain, a snowy area actually, where you will search the lost Val descendants because they have a key to the weapon to supposedly defeat the beast. So these also mini acts interlude will not be in the final game. Act 5 and 6 will replace these, but I find it very interesting and very cool that they are doing something out of the way, if you will, just to get us something between the the Act 4 like normal acts and then endgame. So very excited to see how this is. Next up, as I mentioned, we got the Abyssal leak. This is my favorite leak mechanic from PoE 1. I used to blast it like crazy in the current league, so very happy to see them bring it to the game, PoE 2. Now, you will have in maps, you will have these fissures, monsters will come out from the hole, if you will. You just kill them, and abysses also increase in size, power, and variety as you go through the game. Closing them will reveal troves with valuable items and sometimes allow you to travel underground to engage with the Abyssal directly. So I guess that's probably, most likely, might find the new Pinnacle boss. Or we will get the splinters, the keys to face him, like invitation. It was showed in the footage as well. But there is also a Well of Souls. We will unlock this in Act 2. And what this purpose is for this bad boy, this will be like June from PoE 1, the reveal items. So you will drop these ribs, preserved ribs, and vertebrae. You can apply it on Waystone, which means you will be, if you use it on Waystone, you will have this green line on the item, on the Waystone. If you take it to the Well of Souls, you will have up to 3 affixes or suffixes to pick. And that's how it goes even for items. As you can see, the chest piece right here. And just apply the rib on armor, and you can choose from any of these 3, and it does serve as a suffix or prefix or whatever is free on the item. And there is also, they can also roll into special affixes or I guess prefixes as well on the items, like this one. Attacks gain damage, extra lightning while unarmed, which is new. That was not in the game before, so that's pretty sick to see. Now Waystones also, they changed it. They work just like in PoE 1. All the modifiers on the maps are the bad modifiers, if you will. There is no prefix, there is no suffix, because before, or currently, prefix was the good modifiers with something positive, and the suffixes were with some negative. So right now, it's going to be all the bad ones. And as you can see, this vertebrae on the Waystone makes you, it leads you to Abyssal boss. So that is very nice. I'm very excited for this leak. I'll probably focus on this one the most. Now, new bosses and a new Pinnacle. Excuse me, there are new bosses and a Pinnacle on top of that. So, everybody's favorite belt from the PoE 1. It's making it back to the game, but in a different version, if you will. So, this can roll with a... this item gains bonuses from Sacred items as though it was a body armor with increased effect on Sacred items. But it can roll as a helmet instead of body armor, or gloves, or boots, you name it. So, this will be kind of hard to drop as well if you want a specific one. Some extra new sockets, if you will. You can see those crit chance is lucky against parried enemies. Kind of useless because parry also got buffed, but it's not looking good, bruv. And we got also new omens. Some of the omens were removed, but they are added new ones as well. While this item is active in your inventory, the next time you reveal desecrated modifiers, you can reroll the options once, which is right here. So that's pretty cool. More pool to choose from. New feature in the game is sprint. How it works, you roll dodge, and after roll dodge you hold spacebar and your character will sprint. Now, this is a non-combat movement. If you get hit while in combat, while sprinting, I mean, you will fall on the ground. You will be stunned, similar to when you fall down from around the mount. So hardcore players, beware, this can be pretty punishing. And I can imagine people dying to this. Well, we need to get used to this mechanic, right? So this is like for the backtracking in maps. We'll see if this scales with your own movement speed. It looks like it does. Otherwise, it would be kind of useless, but it's pretty cool, I would say. Better than nothing, right? Now, new support gem system. Similar to PoE 1, we will now have ranks. Now, this is not for every single support gem. It's for some of them, not all of them. But each rank giving you something else. As you can see, example, Ignite 1 gives you chance to ignite, more chance. And rank 3 here, you have an extra line where ignites from skills deal damage faster. So this gem is insane already. And you have also more chance to ignite. There's also another one that kind of like changes the whole gem. It was with cast speed. I believe first 2 ranks gave you cast speed, but the 3rd rank was if you are casting a spell for a few seconds or within the few seconds, you get extra cast speed, something like that. So we'll see what they have in store for us with these support gems. Next up, we got major balance changes and new skills. I will leave in the description the patch notes. I have them right here. It's god damn so much text. And the nerfs, especially for Warrior, are I mean, goddamn, some interesting. But most are buffs, changes as well. They also change how the mage works with triple elements, and it's very cool. You know, some totems change as well. Bell, monk stuff, unarmed, mainly unarmed stuff. So I'll leave it in the description. Very cool stuff. Recommend reading through it. Crafting updates. We got more or new currency. So there is high tier currency. Instead of the normal orb of transmutation, you will be able to get greater now, and this will make it so you have a chance at higher tiers. And that's just amazing for crafting. You have this is gonna be less of a gamba, because right now it's pure gamba 50-50. Either you're good or not. I'm a big fan. Also, they said it's pretty hard to get, but that's understandable, right? Perfect exalted orbs. And chaos as well. Greater and perfect currency items add mods with a guaranteed minimum level, ensuring better results for your crafts. New exceptional items with extra sockets or higher than max quality are available. So in high level areas, you will be able to drop items called exceptional, up to 30% quality, which can only be dropped. You cannot apply your a Waystone, for example, your own weapons to 30% quality. That's still capped at 20%. So you have to drop that, similar again to PoE 1. And you have a small chance of getting an item that already rolls with 3 sockets. I'm talking about tuned weapon dropping with 3 sockets, which can be corrupted into 4 sockets. So if you're playing Warrior, you can have 2 weapons with 8 sockets. I mean, they also nerfed sockets. It's on the patch notes. Still pretty crazy. So Wand, for example, can roll 3 sockets as well. Wild stuff. Next up, we get changes to essences. So we will have lesser essence of flames, or just lesser essence, greater, and perfect. It will tell you what it adds on the item rather than a random outcome like it is right now. So again, this is PoE 1. This is gonna make the Silent Cave more valuable, more, it's gonna be good to run that map. Right now, it's gonna ignore it. So that's a good change. And new omens, like I said before. This one, for example, you have an orb of chance will upgrade the item to a random unique of the same item class. So this basically totally deletes the gamba part. It will always be a good outcome because you will roll a unique one, right? Next up, this Divine Orb on a rare item will sanctify it. I don't remember exactly what it means, but I will try to put it in the description or in the comments. Because I missed it, I don't remember everything. I do not remember everything. Chaotic monsters here. Chaos Orb will replace all modifiers on a Waystone with modifiers that grant pack size. Wonderful omen. I really like pack size stacking in maps, so this is more means to it, so that's good. And everybody's favorite Hinekora's lock is back in the game. Allows an item to foresee the results of the next currency item used on it. Modifying the item in any way removes the ability to foresee. So really, you really have to use it during crafting on your next step, not like randomly. It looks like this on the item, and if you right-click the currency on it or hover over it, I believe it shows you. New items added into the game. This is just some examples. These gloves, Thunder Fist, give you crit chance to unarmed melee attacks and also flat lightning damage up to 100. This is the next Howa Gloves, boys. I think Unarmed Monk will be ridiculous. Unarmed Flicker Strike Monk will be sick, but they nerfed the power charges generation through Weapon Set 2 on Sacrifice with Profane Ritual, so I'm not sure if this will work, but new base item, Totemic Great Club, crushes enemies on hit. I don't exactly remember what Crush does. I mean, this is new. This is not in PoE 2, but it's new being added. And this unique one, I don't know what's with GGG and reduced attack speed, but 35% reduced attack speed is really pushing it, bro. This item, I don't know, like Warriors, I don't know, man. Like new skills for Warriors or to make it worth it for the class to play is gonna be insane. I'll be playing that. I'll be making builds as well. But yeah, this is, I can see this usable on a weapon set 2 for insta heavy stone on bosses, but yeah. New endgame maps up to 25. Pretty good stuff. Can await new bosses as well from the acts and interludes being added or being put into endgame maps. New endgame encounters, it look like this on the Atlas. So it can be a sandstorm fueled by powerful magic. It can be a maelstrom, which obscures a connection to a map. Hidden Val Vault leading to the Val Elite and valuable rewards they guard. Very nice. Next up, these also encounters will be, you will be able to drop Lineage support gems. What that is or are unique gems you can put in your skills. There is 40 of them. Some of them drop only from bosses, like here from the Trial of Sycamus, Xerx's Refrain. So spells echo 2 times. Next up, my favorite is Rakiata's Flow. Hits with supported skills treat enemy monster element of resistance values as inverted. This will be wild. I believe it's one of the bosses, could be the one here, if I remember correctly. Now, Ratha's Assault and other stuff for bolt ranged players. Really interesting what they have cooked with these unique support gems. And last one, we got a secret synchronous trade, which means we will be able to trade with players that are offline. You can see it here as a showcase. You still have to go to the website, third-party website. You still have to go there. The one we have been using it for so long. But instead of messaging people and not getting response, you can just click secure item. It will teleport you to their hideout. You go to NPC. She's Anje from King's March in Act 4. That's where you will find her. And it's basically like your NPC in your hideout. It's your worker. You put items in her window, set a price, and it will be already on the website for people to see. So they click secure item, teleport, talk to an NPC, see the price, and go at it. They can also see the rest of the items you have at the NPC. Now imagine you put a very expensive item for very cheap. You can imagine how many people there are, right? I think it's gonna crash, man. I think it's gonna crash the instances and whatnot. So this was just a small showcase, small summering up. There's also support gems. They look very cool. I'm a big fan of this one. You guys can go at it. There will be also a free weekend at the same time when it launches. As you can see here, you can visit it on the website right here, but progress is saved. So if you plan to play it, you can play it for free and the progress is saved. PC, Xbox, PlayStation 5, all content available for the whole weekend, August 29th, September here. I think servers will be absolutely destroyed and cooked, which is fine by me because I am gone for the weekend. I'll leave on Friday, get back on Sunday. It is what it is. I'm sorry I said it. And this is just a little summary at the end. So yeah, there you have it, guys. A lot of good stuff. No new class. I know people were excited for Druid. Some people thought Marauder is coming because of Kairui Act 4 being made into the game, but it is what it is. I don't mind at all because we got just reworked classes, new skill gems. It's like basically playing new classes, man. Like once you guys see some of the patch notes, you'll see for yourself, especially on the Sorceress, Monk getting buffs. Something is getting nerfed, but it is what it is. With that said, geez, I stream every day on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. If you guys want to come through, talk about some stuff. I might be doing a subathon when I get back on Sunday. Gonna be blasting at least 24 hours, 100%, because we gotta go hard and farm. And with that said, thank you very much for watching. Until next one, you have a great one, guys, and peace.